Most of the Trump children have become well known to the public over the years, but Barron Trump remains a family outlier. Donald Trump's youngest son grew up in the White House, but he lives outside of the spotlight. Stay tuned as we delve into inside secret life of Barron Trump, as he will celebrate 18th birthday on March 20th after Donald's shock admission and Melania's sweet post. Shortly after the former president tied the knot with his wife, Melania Trump, in 2005, the couple learned they were expecting a baby. Barron was born on March 20th, 2006, becoming Donald's fifth child and Melania's first. Barron spent his formative years in the luxurious surroundings of his family's penthouse in New York City, enjoying the privileges that came with being part of one of the most prominent families in the world. Despite his young age, Barron was enrolled in prestigious private schools on Manhattan's Upper West Side, where he received a quality education tailored to his family's status and expectations. When Donald Trump assumed office as the 45th President of the United States in January 2017, Barron's life underwent a significant transition. Initially, Melania and Barron remained in Manhattan to allow Barron to complete his ongoing school year. However, as the summer approached, plans were made for Barron to join his family at the White House, where they would reside for the duration of Donald's presidency. In preparation for his new role as the first son of the United States, Barron enrolled at St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland, known for its rigorous academic standards and esteemed reputation. Moving into the White House marked a pivotal moment in Barron's life, as he stepped onto the national stage and assumed a more visible role within the Trump family. Barron Trump's schooling and residency choices have sparked interest and set precedents in presidential history. While it's customary for the president's children to attend Sidwell Friends School, Barron's enrollment at St. Andrews in Maryland breaks this tradition, marking him as the first presidential child to do so in 35 years. Melania Trump, in a statement, commended St. Andrews for its diverse community and dedication to academic excellence, indicating a deliberate choice in Barron's education. The Trump family's tenure in the White House also made history in terms of Barron's residency. Traditionally, presidential children have resided at the iconic address, with notable examples being the daughters of Presidents Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, and George W. Bush. However, Barron's presence in 2017 marked a significant milestone as he became the first male child to reside in the White House in over half a century. While Donald Trump's older children, Ivanka, Donald Trump Jr., Eric, and Tiffany, were more prominently involved in their father's presidential administration, Barron Trump's privacy was carefully guarded by Melania Trump. Throughout Donald's presidency and beyond, Melania made it a priority to shield her son from the public eye, ensuring that he could maintain a sense of normalcy amidst the intense media scrutiny surrounding the Trump family. Even as the twice-impeached former president faced legal challenges, including lawsuits and investigations at both the state and federal levels, Melania remained steadfast in her commitment to protecting Barron. In March 2023, a source told that Barron has always been a first priority in Melania's life. Despite the legal turmoil surrounding the Trump family, Melania's focus remained unwaveringly on her son's well-being. The insider emphasized Melania's dedication as a mother, stating, "Of course she is worried and concerned about the legal issues, but she has not done anything more to protect Barron now than she ever did. She has always put him first. She is a good mother." Melania Trump has frequently spoken about her deep bond with Barron and the profound significance of motherhood. At a Mother's Day event in 2018, Melania emphasized the dedication and love required in raising a child, stating, "As a mother, I know what goes into raising a child. It takes an incredible amount of strength, a lot of time, a generous amount of patience, and all of our love." Reflecting on the powerful connection between mother and child, Melania highlighted the shared emotions experienced between them, whether joyous or challenging. She described this bond as one of the most beautiful aspects of motherhood, acknowledging the profound impact it has on both parent and child. In September 2023, Donald Trump expressed admiration for his youngest son, Barron, during an interview with Megyn Kelly. Donald praised Barron's athletic prowess, describing him as a talented athlete and a standout student. He also commended Barron's character, referring to him as a good kid and highlighting his overall positive attributes. From his early upbringing in New York City to his time in the White House and beyond, Barron Trump's life has garnered significant attention. As the son of Donald and Melania Trump, Barron's journey has been closely followed by the public, offering insights into his personality, interests, and achievements. Barron Trump's name holds a secret meaning that reveals a fascinating connection to his father, Donald Trump, and his colorful past. While Barron remains mostly out of the public eye, he shares a special bond with his mother and is admired by his father. Melania Trump has often remarked on Barron's resemblance to his father, describing him as a spinning image of Donald Trump. In interviews, Melania affectionately referred to Barron as Little Donald, emphasizing his personality traits that mirror those of his father. She noted how Barron enjoys dressing up occasionally in suits and ties, much like his dad, earning him the nickname Mini Donald. The choice of Barron's name holds a significant backstory, rooted in Donald Trump's past. The name Barron was inspired by Trump's well-known alias, John Barron, which he used in the 1980s to disguise himself while dealing with the media. Trump's fondness for the name was evident, as he even requested the main character's surname to be changed to Barron in a scripted drama based on his life. This naming tradition seems to run in the family, as Trump's own father utilized the alias Mr. Green. When Barron was born in 2006, he was given the name Barron Trump, paying homage to his father's alias. Melania contributed by selecting his middle name, William. Donald Trump's pride in his son is palpable, evident in his body language and public statements. Body language experts have observed Trump's gestures of pride and endorsement when standing with Barron, reflecting a deep paternal affection. Former White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney attested to Trump's caring nature as a father, highlighting the sincerity of his parental role. While Melania has spoken warmly about Donald's involvement in their son's life, she has also emphasized their traditional roles as parents. Melania expressed her preference for handling tasks like changing diapers and putting Barron to bed, relishing every moment of motherhood. As Barron Trump's birthday approaches next month, details about how the Trump family plans to celebrate remain elusive. Last year, Barron's birthday passed without any public festivities, suggesting that the occasion may have been a private affair, perhaps spent with friends from his exclusive Palm Beach school, where tuition costs $34,800 annually. Confirming Barron's educational journey, a spokesperson for Oxbridge Academy, the private school founded by a Koch brother, has announced that Barron will graduate as part of the class of 2024. Fondly known within the family as Little Donald, Barron has already surpassed his famous father in height, standing tall at an impressive 6'7". Melania Trump has expressed her affection and pride for her son on numerous occasions. Last year, she shared heartwarming images of Barron, affectionately referring to him as "my champion." On Barron's 17th birthday, Melania took to social media to extend her best wishes, posting a photo of celebratory 17 balloons alongside a heartfelt message. In past years, Melania has treated followers to glimpses of Barron's life, sharing snapshots of cherished moments. These include images of Barron enjoying a day at the beach, skillfully building sandcastles, and jet skiing alongside his mother. In another touching moment captured on camera, Barron and his father can be seen dressed in matching suits, showcasing a special father-son bond. Melania has also highlighted Barron's personality traits, describing him as very strong-minded and special. She emphasized his independence and assertiveness, noting that he possesses a clear sense of direction and knows his own mind. Barron Trump's interests extend beyond academics and family celebrations. He is also deeply passionate about sports and other creative pursuits. According to Melania Trump, Barron showed a keen interest in emulating his father's activities from a young age, expressing a desire to be like Daddy when he was just 5 years old. Additionally, Barron demonstrates a knack for building things and possesses a keen eye for detail when it comes to drawing. Melania further noted that Barron has an exceptional memory, retaining vivid recollections of his travels and experiences. During a speech at Liberty University in 2018, Melania highlighted Barron's enthusiasm for sports, describing him as being all into sports. This passion for athletics is evident in Barron's wardrobe choices, as he has been spotted wearing an Arsenal Football Club shirt on the White House front lawn. Moreover, Barron has actively participated in organized sports, having played with both the Arlington Soccer Association's Under-14 team and the DC United Under-12 team, according to reports from SCMP. In addition to his interests in sports and creative endeavors, Barron Trump has also demonstrated a remarkable aptitude for technology, earning him the title of a computer whiz. Proud father Donald Trump revealed a fascinating anecdote about Barron's technical prowess, admitting that his son possesses the ability to bypass security measures on his computer even after it has been locked. According to Trump, Barron has a knack for navigating his computer with ease, much to the surprise of his father. "I have a young son, Barron. He can make his computer sing," Trump shared, highlighting Barron's impressive skills. Despite Trump's efforts to secure the computer by turning it off and locking it, Barron manages to gain access within minutes, casually greeting his father with a cheerful "Hi, Dad" shortly after. Despite being shielded from the public eye, Barron Trump has faced criticism and scrutiny on several occasions. One notable incident occurred when actor Peter Fonda posted a controversial tweet, calling for Barron to be removed from his family as a way to draw attention to the immigration crisis in the United States. Melania Trump promptly reported Fonda's tweet to the Secret Service, leading to its removal. However, this incident was just one instance of the public scrutiny of Barron. Barron Trump has often been likened to his father, bearing a strong resemblance to Donald Trump both in appearance and mannerisms. Melania Trump has described him as independent and opinionated, with a deep admiration for his father's career and success. It's no surprise that Barron often mirrors his father's style, frequently seen dressed in suits with ties, just like Donald Trump. However, he also embraces contemporary fashion trends, particularly as a self-proclaimed sneakerhead, which has drawn both praise and criticism from observers. Despite the criticisms leveled against Barron, he has found defenders among former first children. Chelsea Clinton, daughter of former President Bill Clinton, took to Twitter to defend Barron's right to a private childhood, emphasizing that he deserves the same opportunity as any other child to simply be a kid. Similarly, Jenna Bush Hager, daughter of former President George W. Bush, echoed this sentiment, highlighting that Barron did not have a say in his father's decision to run for president and should not be held responsible for it. In October 2020, Barron's health made headlines when President Trump revealed that his son had tested positive for COVID-19. Despite the diagnosis, Trump assured supporters that Barron's experience with the virus was brief, likening it to like 2 seconds. During a rally in Des Moines, Trump emphasized his confidence in Barron's quick recovery, attributing it to the resilience of youth and their robust immune systems. Addressing the crowd, Trump expressed admiration for how swiftly Barron bounced back to health, noting, "He had it for such a short period of time, I don't even think he knew he had it." Melania Trump also provided reassurance, describing Barron as a strong teenager who exhibited no symptoms during his battle with COVID-19. Barron Trump, the youngest son of Donald Trump, made a rare public appearance recently at his maternal grandmother's funeral. What caught everyone's attention in the photos from the event was just how tall the now 17-year-old former first kid has grown. For those who haven't kept up with Barron's development, seeing him towering over others may have been quite surprising. It's human nature to marvel at sudden growth spurts and remark, "Wow, he's shot up like a weed." But just how tall is Barron? And does his height make him the tallest former president's child ever? Moreover, what does his father think about it? Is Donald Trump weirdly proud, or perhaps even slightly envious of his son's towering stature? These questions pique our curiosity about Barron's height, prompting us to seek answers. However, determining Barron's exact height isn't as straightforward as one might expect. Donald Trump has been quoted giving varying heights for his son, ranging from 6 feet 7 inches to 6 feet 8 inches, and he stated both recently. This inconsistency raises eyebrows, especially considering Trump's own history of possibly exaggerating his own height. Is he embellishing Barron's height for bragging rights, or is he downplaying it for some reason? It's also plausible that Trump simply doesn't have a precise answer, adding to the intrigue surrounding Barron's height. Opinions about Barron's stature within the Trump family seem to be mixed. On one hand, Trump has expressed admiration for his son's height, referring to him as "my tall Barron" and "my beautiful Barron." However, there are also reports suggesting that Trump may harbor feelings of jealousy towards Barron's towering figure. An anecdote from a 2019 book by Michael Wolff even hinted at Trump feeling envious of Barron's height when he was just 12 years old. Let's consider that Barron is indeed 6 feet 7 inches tall, as Trump recently stated. That's quite remarkable, isn't it? It begs the question, does Barron hold some sort of record or historical significance as the tallest presidential son? We're accustomed to tracking all sorts of presidential trivia, like which president was the first left-handed, Garfield, or the first to ride in a car, Theodore Roosevelt. So you'd think there'd be records about the tallest offspring of presidents, right? Surprisingly, no. According to Peter Castor, a professor at Washington University in St. Louis specializing in presidential history, Castor explained to me that we're fortunate to even have information about the heights of the presidents themselves, let alone their children. Back in previous centuries, keeping such detailed records wasn't common practice. Was Robert Lincoln tall because his father was? Castor pondered, attempting to unravel the mystery. I tried to figure that out, but I couldn't find anything about that. The same lack of information applies to FDR's sons, leaving historians like Castor without sufficient data to draw conclusions. In the absence of concrete facts, all that remains is speculation. Eisenhower's son John, he looks like he was kind of tall, Castor added. Moreover, Castor noted that compared to recent first children, very little is known about Barron. Barron was really off the radar in a way that the Obama, Bush, and Clinton girls weren't, he remarked. They were much more a part of the president's story than Barron was. This lack of public visibility might explain why Barron's height stands out so prominently. It's one of the few known details about him. While there are no historical comparison points to confirm, given the trend of increased height in modern times, it's reasonable to speculate that Barron is among the tallest presidential sons in history. However, without concrete evidence, we can't definitively prove it. As for who might have held that title before Barron, the most probable contender, according to some internet sources, though they should be approached with caution, is Eric Trump, reportedly standing at a solid 6 feet 5 inches. Quite surprising, isn't it? What's it like to tower above others as a first kid? While we can only guess, many can speak to the experience of being exceptionally tall in general. Nicholas Russell, an essayist and critic who stands at Barron's approximate height of 6 feet 7 inches, shares insights into the challenges. Russell recalls the awkwardness of rapid growth during his high school years. It can be kind of tough to have your body changing so quickly and drawing so much attention, he reflects. It seems evident that Barron is still adjusting and might not be entirely at ease. However, it could also stem from discomfort with being in the spotlight and feeling a bit frozen. Russell stops short of expressing sympathy for Barron's situation. His height adds another layer of peculiarity to his life. After all, he's still Donald Trump's son, likely leading a privileged existence. Russell made a thought-provoking observation. What if Barron's growth isn't finished yet? How much taller could he possibly get? I reached out to a few experts to shed some light on the matter, and while their responses were not surprising, they did offer insight into the uncertainty. Tim Cole, a professor at University College London specializing in children's growth, explained, "Barron is nearly 18, by which time he may well be near his adult height. Both extremes are possible, that he has already finished growing and that he will continue to grow slowly for several years." Emily R. Dodwell, a pediatric orthopedic surgeon at the Hospital for Special Surgery in New York, noted that most boys have completed the majority of their growth by the age of 16 or 17. However, she emphasized, "It is not possible to know if any given 17-year-old has growth remaining just based on their age and height. At 17, some males are still growing, and many have stopped growing." Jill Castle, a pediatric dietitian with expertise in nutrition education, added, "It really depends on when he started to grow. Most boys have their growth spurt, which lasts for about 3 years and can start, on average, around age 14. So theoretically, he could be sort of at the end of his growth spurt. But again, it depends on where he started." In conclusion, Barron Trump's towering stature has captured public attention and sparked curiosity about his potential future height. What are your thoughts on Barron's remarkable height and the speculation surrounding his future growth? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing content about Barron Trump and his fascinating journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.